Got a lot of news tonight, and I don't have a lot of time. Got a plane to catch, so we gotta dive right into this. NBA 2K20 will have new legend and classic teams, and all-decade teams starting with the 1950s all the way to the 2010s. First up, we got the starting five for the 80s: Michael Jordan, Kevin McHale, Moses Malone, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. And then the starting five for the 90s: John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone, and Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. We've also got the best of the 2000s with Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, and Shaquille O'Neal. And finally, the 2010s, we've got Steph Curry, James Harden, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Dwight Howard. Let me know if you guys agree with these starting fives for each decade in the comments below. And then we got some more WNBA picks. This coming from the Connecticut Sun, starting with 5'9" guard Jasmine Thomas and 6'2" forward Alicia Thomas, 6'6" forward center Jonquel Jones. I believe this is 6'2" guard forward Shakina Strickland, and 5'8" guard Courtney Williams. And look at her face scan and her hair. That looks amazing. If they can do that for her, I'm pretty sure they can update Kyle Kuzma and Frank Ntilikina. And we've also got a new screenshot from Darius Baisley, Grant Williams with a 72 overall, and Montrezl Harrell with an 83 overall. He's going to be a key piece to that Clippers team next year. It appears that there's a community day going on right now for the NBA rookie class. Obviously that comes with some ghetto cell phone footage. None of it looks really good. It's kind of hard to make out what's happening, but hopefully by tomorrow and towards the end of this week, you guys are going to have some really clear footage. Quick shout out to the 2K20 Insider. If you want some of this footage in real time, follow him on Twitter. Kind of looks like you can choose regular teams and play on the All-Star game court in Charlotte. And then we got some screenshots of some potential archetypes. Take a look at this: a 3-level scorer, a deep range shot creator, which really just sounds like a sharpshooting shot creator. Not sure I can make this one out. Kind of looks like it says 3-point specialist. And is this John Wall? I think it says it's a 2-way slashing playmaker. That sounds like a triple archetype. Now, by no means am I claiming that this is legit for your actual MyPlayers, because we have this kind of stuff in 2K19 as it is. But it's still pretty cool to see this kind of stuff early. Can't wait to find out for sure later this week. Now, quite a few devs were going crazy in social media tonight. Let's go ahead and dive into this because I gotta get up early in the morning. First up, Hunted Like Wilt says, guys, post speed boosting is still in the game. Please retweet to spread awareness so we can get this garbage out of the final product for NBA 2K20. I'm begging y'all, please. And Chris Manning responds, don't worry, the team has already adjusted this move since that build and will continue to monitor post-launch for balance. That's really good to hear for some of you guys that's been complaining about the post-scoring cheese. Josh says, just post some real gameplay, showing the improvements. I will never understand 2K. Every year we gotta get bootleg footage. And Dazar, who's also a developer on the team, says, after Community Day, there will be footage all over the place. By the time some of you guys are watching this video, I'll already be in LA testing the game out myself. So definitely look forward to my take on the game once I get my hands on it. Pretty Boy J says, hey Mike, quick question. I was hoping you could answer, is the Eraser badge going to make a comeback? Mike Wang says, Eraser's not coming back. Here are the blocking related badges: Chase Down Artist, Heart Crusher, Intimidator, Pogo Stick, and Rim Protector. Corey chimes in, Pogo Stick? Explain that more. Mike Wang says, it helps cut down the compression and decompression on block attempts, allowing you to jump repeatedly faster. The community answers back, don't know how I feel about this, kind of feel like it could reward bad defense, but I guess we'll have to see. Corey Johnson steps in and says, hopefully they only allow you to jump a second time and not spam it. Mike Wayne kindly answers back, spamming won't do much good. We hit defensive impact hard as you coming down from a block, and also it's easy to draw a foul as a shooter if the blocker jumps early. You still need to time your blocks correctly to be successful on defense. Mo asks Mike, hey, Just wanted to know, at what speed with ball rating will a player be able to speed boost? Or is it just a combination of ball control and speed with ball? Mike Wang clarifies. Tier 3 first steps unlock with 86 speed with ball. Momentum cross and Tier 3 dribbling moves are still based on ball control and also unlock at 86. Keep in mind that ratings fluctuate based on takeover and fatigue, so you may want to buffer if speed boosting is important to you. So basically he reiterates how speed with ball and ball control are completely separate. If you want the speed boost first step, you need an 86 speed with ball. But if you want to do that momentum crossover, you need an 86 ball control. They used to be tied in together. LaMonster asks, how is dribbling with the left stick gonna be? And Alan also asks, wait, dribbling is on the left next year? Mike Wang says, to be clear, dribble moves as you know them are still on the right stick. When I mentioned there are dribble moves on the left stick in the blog, I just meant there are simple crossovers, behind the back wraps, step backs, etc. that play contextually as part of the new motion engine. Hunted Like Wilt gets a second question in. Does deep fades apply to post hop shots? Mike Wang says yes, post shimmy shots too. This is kind of scary because it sounds like we're going to be seeing some post fadeaways from way too far out. Daniel Hardy asks a really good question. Will defensive stopper be returning? Mike says defensive stopper was removed in lieu of more context specific badges. So it looks like we're going to have more perimeter defensive badges rather than just one major defensive stopper. Left Right Green, Super Koopa, sound like a legit cheeser. He asked Mike, so can you go in more depth on defensive impact? I saw you spoke about it twice in 2 different contextual scenarios. And I gotta say, I'm quite confused. Can you explain? Yeah, Mike, he just wants to know if he could do some left-right cheese and still get space to get an open look. Mike responds, there are a lot of factors that go into how strong a contest is. Hand position, body position, ratings. The defensive impact you get translates into a percentage of coverage. What you guys currently known as lightly, heavily, and smothered. Don't worry, Super Koopa. If I know 2K, you'll still be able to left-right cheese behind screens in 2K20. Every year they say they fix it, but nope. T Will, he comes in and says, can we have a breakdown of Heart Crusher and Intimidator, please? Mike Wang says Heart Crusher knocks down the other team's takeover meters when you get a block or a steal. Intimidator buffs the defender's impact on all block contest attempts. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of worries me, man. Takeover, you take the risk and build up team takeover, and there's a way for someone to reduce that? I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I guess maybe it's a good thing, you know, you get a steal or a block and it should kind of go down, but I don't know. It's a lot to get team takeover. I definitely don't want the AI doing that to me in my career mode. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for tonight. As always, smack that like button to show your support and subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications for more news. I should have a bunch of stuff coming out throughout the rest of this week. Let me know how you feel about some of this stuff in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know about you guys, but the one piece of 2K news that got me so excited was when Mike Wang might have slipped up and used the word equip. But using the word equip reminds me of NBA 2K14. Now in 2K14 they referred to your badges as signature skills, but you can only equip 7 of them. But now you can have like 25 badges. 2K has said that there might be 80 badges in 2K20. But just try to imagine equipping something like 40 badges.